Hello there. You are welcome to this episode of Your Health and You, which is a continuation of the impact of the neglect you might have suffered during childhood. You may not remember exactly what went wrong growing up, but now you feel the effects every day. When a child's emotional needs are ignored or invalidated, they grow up learning one dangerous lesson. They learn to say to themselves, "My feelings don't matter." And this belief quietly follows them into adulthood, and especially into their relationships. Now, how does this experience impact their family and social interactions? 1. Emotional distance. You might love your spouse, kids, or friends deeply, yet struggle to connect with them. You are not just free. It feels easier to stay guarded, even with people closest to you. 2. Overfunctioning or withdrawing. You may become the fixer, doing everything for everyone, or become the opposite of this, pulling away and staying silent. Both of these are defense mechanisms to avoid being vulnerable. 3. Conflict avoidance. You are likely afraid of tension and so tend to suppress your needs, just to keep the peace. But these unresolved emotions don't disappear. They resurface in forms of resentment or anxiety. 4. Shallow friendships. You find that though you may have many social contacts, you still feel lonely. This is because true connection requires emotional presence, and it is something you weren't taught to give or receive. 5. Parenting struggles. Because you do not have a model of healthy emotional nurturing, you might feel lost in parenting. You may feel unsure how to validate your child's feelings, or become terrified that you might end up repeating the cycle. But here's the hope, and you can be healed. Awareness is the first step toward this healing. Healed, you can relearn what was never taught. Practice emotional literacy. Start naming your feelings and address each. Open up one conversation at a time with people that you feel safe. Show up for your own needs, and you'll learn to show up better for others. Emotional neglect didn't start with you, but it can end with you. You have the power to create the emotional connection you always long for, starting now. Does this condition by chance resonate with you in any way? Send in your comments and share your experiences. Let's have a discussion and possibly provide some support. I'm confident you can heal. Subscribe to this channel so you can have similar psychological and health-related information. Thanks for your time.